Commander Heron, Regeneration, and Meditation. Dear Earth friends, I am Commander Heron of the hospital ship, here to bring you a special transmission on Regeneration. This connection is made from the comfort of your bed at home, allowing you to receive regenerative energy without leaving your safe space. Regeneration is possible through the combination of interstellar energy and natural nutrition. From our hospital ship, I, Heron, and our team of collaborators send healing energy directly to your eyes. Let this regenerative light surround you, bringing peace and healing. Visualize holograms with images of healthy eyes, memorizing and internalizing these images. Visualization helps to enhance the healing and regeneration process. Imagine your eyes healthy and vibrant, able to see with clarity and brightness. This practice is also effective for people who were blind from birth to resolve or dissolve a karmic situation in this incarnation. A regeneration meditation. Lay in your bed, in a comfortable and relaxed position. Close your eyes and take deep breaths, breathing in love and light, and exhaling all tension. Visualize a golden light coming down from above, entering through the top of your head and heading towards your eyes. Imagine this golden light gently enveloping your eyes, bringing warmth, healing, and regeneration. Visualize holograms of healthy, bright and clear eyes. Memorize these images and feel them as part of you. Repeat mentally, my eyes are healthy and regenerated. The divine light guides and heals me. Remain in this state of meditation for a few minutes, allowing the light to do its work. It is important to nourish the body with natural foods that support high health. Incorporate these foods into your daily diet to improve the regeneration and protection of your eyes. We have chosen Andrea Vitali as our telepathic channel to convey this message. Receive our energy with love and openness, and remember that we are always with you. With love and light, Heron. Natural foods for eye regeneration. Carrots rich in beta-carotene, helps maintain healthy vision. Spinach contains lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect the eyes from light damage. Red pepper source of vitamin C, essential for eye health. Blueberries rich in antioxidants, improve blood circulation to the eyes. Almonds full of vitamin E, which protects against oxidative damage. Flaxseed source of omega-3, reduces the risk of macular degeneration. Citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are rich in vitamin C. Dear Earth friends, I am Commander Heron of the hospital ship. Today we are giving you holograms of healthy and vibrant eyes. Use these images for visualization, memorizing, and internalizing them to enhance the process of regeneration of the eyes. These holograms are available on the internet, on any search engine. Look for the most beautiful one, and that suits your needs. Example of visualization. Choose a hologram of healthy eyes, and stare at the image for a few seconds. Close your eyes and visualize the hologram clearly in your mind. Imagine that your eyes take on the same health and brightness as those in the hologram. What you may feel during the remote connection. A feeling of warmth and healing around the eyes. A regenerative energy that envelops your eyes and improves your vision. A deep sense of peace and inner serenity. This remote connection to our hospital ship allows you to receive healing energy without leaving the comfort of your bed at home. Remember, we are always with you to guide and support you on your healing journey. With love and light, Heron. What's a self-love date, and why do you need one? Your relationship with yourself sets the tone for everything else in your life. A self-love date is more than just an indulgence, it's an act of reclaiming your time, energy, and happiness. The first time I went on a self-love date, I was nervous and anxious. This was before the convenience of smartphones, leaving me face to face with my discomfort. At the time, I was really good at sweeping my emotions under the rug and hiding behind a beautiful smile. To the world, I was living my best life, but the reality was that I was struggling with severe insomnia, anxiety, and low self-esteem. My struggles forced me to look inward for solutions. That's when I admitted to myself that I needed help and looked for professional support. In my third session with my yoga therapist, she highlighted the importance of being kinder to myself and recommended reading the book The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. In her book, the author suggests going on a weekly solo date. When I read this, I was terrified and postponed for weeks. Fast forward 8 years, and these solo dates have become my favorite ritual for unlocking creativity, boosting self-worth, and promoting deep rest. I'm always recommending them to my friends and clients. What's a self-love date? A self-love date is an intentional act of self-care, a chance to prioritize your needs, reconnect with your essence, and nurture your relationship with yourself. It might feel daunting to carve out time for yourself, especially if you're used to putting others first, but even the smallest step towards self-love can be transformative. It doesn't have to be expensive or extra fancy. You can start with going on a quiet walk, journaling, or indulging in something you loved as a child. The goal is to combine the excitement of a date with someone else with the healthy challenge of getting yourself out of your comfort zone. Before I give you some suggestions on how to get started, let's talk about some of the benefits I have seen in myself and my clients. Possible benefits of a self-love date: activities like journaling and mindful walks have been proven to reduce anxiety and improve sleep quality. A self-love date can help strengthen your relationship with yourself, reminding you to honor your needs. For me, a solo hike recharges my spirit and often leads to breakthroughs in my work. When my clients start taking self-love dates, I can see their transformations immediately. Their sleep quality improves and they look vibrant, younger, and happier. How to get started with self-love dates: I began with activities I always wanted to try on my own, but never prioritized, like going to the movies or exploring an art museum. Slowly, I learned to give myself the love I once sought from others, and it felt so good. What's one thing you've always wanted to try but haven't made time for? Let that be your first self-love date idea. Try this. Set a 5-minute timer and write all the ideas that come up. Allow yourself to dream and write them all down. It doesn't matter if they don't make sense now. Circle the ones that seem easiest to begin with or that immediately spark joy. Choose one activity and add it to your calendar. Set a way to reward yourself. Yes, double joy. During your self-love date, choose another activity from your list and get it on your calendar. Rinse, upgrade, and repeat. Examples of self-love dates to get started: take a walk in the park or plan a hike. Dance in your kitchen while cooking dinner. Watch a sunset or sunrise. Read your favorite book in a cozy coffee shop or your backyard. Write yourself a thank you letter and post it in the mail. Explore a new restaurant in town or cook a new recipe at home. Relax in a bubble bath or treat yourself to a pedicure or massage. Take a yoga or fitness class, either online or in person. Creative ideas to keep you going. Journal about what truly loving yourself means for you. Then create a list of solo activities you would like to do in the future. Go to the movies. This is one of my favorite self-love dates. Stay for an hour at a bookstore or library browsing through the stacks, reading any book that catches your eye. Take a painting class or watch how to draw videos online. Attend a concert or listen to music at home with a glass of wine or cup of tea. Take a day trip, either to a close or far away city. Pro tip: you can improvise if you're dying to take a trip you don't yet have the time or money for. For example, if you'd like to visit Italy, your date might include taking an Italian Duolingo course, making your favorite pasta, or watching an Italian movie. Listen to your intuition, allow yourself to explore new self-love date ideas, and let the universe surprise you. Reminders for self-love dates: that first awkward solo date was the beginning of a beautiful relationship with myself. Now, each date reminds me that I am worth the time, money, and effort. Your relationship with yourself sets the tone for everything else in your life. A self-love date is more than just an indulgence, it's an act of reclaiming your time, energy, and happiness. grab your calendar and pick a date, just one. Try it out and see how it feels to treat yourself with the love and respect you deserve. The Pleiadian Council of Light, you are reaching the climax. Greetings, beloved ones, we are the Pleiadian Council of Light. We enjoy connecting with you. Thank you for this transmission. You are being prepared as you reach a climax within the new frequencies. The energies you are receiving are amplified codes from the photon belt, offering you a remarkable opportunity to initiate a massive forward shift in your life, provided that you are truly prepared to embrace it. This preparation involves you to have an openness to change, a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone, and a readiness to confront whatever challenges may arise along the way. It is essential to recognize that such opportunities often require you to dig deep within yourselves, to tap into your inner strength and resilience, and to align your intentions with the positive energies that are flowing around and through you. As the frequencies intensify, so, too, will your life experiences become more challenging. These are the final tests of your ascension process. Embracing this journey of transformation means being willing to explore the depths of your potential, acknowledging both your fears and your aspirations, and understanding that the path may not always be straightforward or easy. It is in this willingness to explore the unknown that true growth can occur, allowing you to harness the energies that are divinely presented to you. This shift may not manifest in the form you initially expect or desire. It is crucial to remain flexible and adaptable, as this heightened climax of frequency can present itself as a powerful rush of energy that propels you in a direction that may feel unfamiliar or even overwhelming. You might find that the changes occurring around you challenge your previous beliefs and assumptions, urging you to reevaluate what you thought you knew about yourself and your circumstances. This movement of energy can create a sensation of pressure that influences your emotions, thoughts, and actions, compelling you to reassess your current circumstances and the choices you have made thus far. The nature of this shift is inherently tied to your reactions and behaviors in response to this pressure. It is an invitation to engage with the transformative energies at play and to harness them for your personal growth. By actively participating in this process, you can transform potential chaos into clarity, using the energy as a catalyst for your evolution. In this context, the shift you experience may also manifest as a significant alteration in energy that moves in an unexpected direction, potentially catching you off guard and challenging your preconceived notions of what change should look like. This can lead to moments of surprise and revelation, where you are faced with new insights and opportunities that you had not previously considered. These moments of clarity can serve as guiding lights, illuminating paths that were previously hidden from your view. Once again, the answers and insights you receive during this climactic period will largely depend on how you choose to respond to your experiences. Will you embrace the new and allow it to guide you toward new possibilities, or will you resist and cling to the familiar? The choice is yours, and it is within this choice that the true power of the shift lies, offering you the chance to redefine your path and create a future that resonates with your highest aspirations. By learning to adapt to change and trusting the process, you can unlock doors to experiences and opportunities that align with your highest self, paving the way for the new you and the new earth to emerge. We love you and are here with you. We are the Pleiadian Council of Light. Pleiadians of Alcyone. The origin of duality, dark creation, and our true power. One day, I embarked on another journey into the higher dimensions. This time, I chose a rather unusual path through the upper chakras. As I ascended, I suddenly noticed a blockage obstructing my way. It was so high up that I had never noticed it before, neither in meditations nor during energetic cleansings. I tried to remove it, but I couldn't. Neither could I dissolve it, nor banish it through sheer willpower. The only thing I managed was to slightly expand my light channel to step through. But the question remained, what was this blockage, and why was it there? Upon closer inspection, I realized it was a hard, black, glossy, and artificial-looking stone. Then I saw that this stone was merely the tip of something much larger. Gradually, a gigantic pyramid revealed itself before me, its end nowhere in sight. It was black, yet it reflected light so intensely that it almost appeared like a sun. However, it generated no light of its own, it only gathered and reflected it, creating a perfect illusion. It felt cold and gave me an uneasy feeling. Despite my discomfort, my curiosity grew. I asked the being that seemed to be connected to the pyramid, "Who are you?" The answer came immediately, "I am a creator. I possess absolute power. I am the Absolute." Confused, I asked further, "Why are you blocking my light channel?" It replied, "We do not allow anyone to disrupt our plans. We have invested too much, and will not permit any interference." These words filled me with both fear and an unbreakable determination. I did not understand how I could be a threat to their plans. As I delved deeper into their energy, I felt an intoxicating power that reminded me of earthly experiences. To my surprise, it was alluring, almost addictive. I realized that the energy of these beings came from humans on Earth, from all those who were oppressed and served as energy sources. These creators had no pity, no compassion, no remorse. It seemed as if karmic laws applied only to humans, but not to these dark creators. I asked, "Why are you so evil?" The answer was unexpected, "We are not evil." And indeed, I felt no guilt in them. They simply felt powerful. I began to understand how they had come into existence. I saw the beginning of all things when the first angel separated from the source. Through uncontrolled experiments and games, they eventually became what they are today. These games turned into wars, and both sides were convinced they were in the right. Does this not sound familiar? I continued my journey and reached the higher realms once again. There, I saw a vast sun whose light was infinitely bright and pure. It was infused with love and filled me with complete freedom and peace. Suddenly, I found myself back at the Black Pyramid. By now, it had withdrawn from my light channel, yet I sensed that it would not leave me alone. I felt small and powerless against it. In my despair, I called for help, not just for myself, but for all beings who had been corrupted by this power against their will. I asked for help for the highest good of all. Suddenly, a gigantic being of light emerged from the primordial sunday. It flew toward the Black Pyramid, lifted it up, and let it fall into the source. To my surprise, it was received with joy. The source appeared like a loving mother or father welcoming its lost child. Their union resembled an eternal dance of joy, until the pyramid vanished into the source. After what felt like an eternity, however, it shot back out, no longer black, but glowing dark red. It seemed purified, yet still formidable. But I felt that something within me and around me had become lighter. My inner voice urged me to explore the concept of war. I realized, the moment we enter a state of war, the light within us shatters. In doing so, we create and nourish the Black Pyramids. We are not only victims but also perpetrators. War does not begin with weapons, it begins with judgment and separation in our thoughts. Love is not suppressed, it is transformed into negative emotions and actions. This realization shook me deeply. This is why there is never a justification for war. If the source itself were to judge or punish, the consequences would be devastating. But it does not judge, it only loves unconditionally. With every judgment, we sink deeper into duality and strengthen the matrix. But we can break the cycle by diving into our hearts, cultivating gratitude and love. Healing then happens almost automatically. We may ask for guidance and healing, and we will receive it, whether we consciously perceive it or not. We should stop fighting evil and avoid focusing solely on the negative. If we attempt to heal or purify it without aligning ourselves with love, we will lose sight of it more and more. The true solution lies in consistently integrating ourselves into divine order. If we follow our hearts, our lives will fundamentally change. We will experience a more loving world, attract people who support us on our path, and let go of those who no longer align with us. It requires some discipline, patience, perseverance, and, above all, trust in divine order. But if we walk this path, we will once again be able to enjoy life in its fullest abundance. So, my dear ones, I wish you all the best. Light Healer Source, ArrayOfLight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light, click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.